Hey everyone, and welcome back to another day in my life vlog. You saw I had my coffee this morning, which is my favorite part of the day. I meditated and I've just been doing some work. It is what, 9 o'clock? Almost 9 o'clock. I need to go get some groceries because I'm filming a video today and I'm kind of trying out a new different style, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's definitely gonna go up after this vlog, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm excited to kind of do this new little format. I think it'll be fun. Like I said, just been doing some emails, computer work, a little bit of editing, and now I'm gonna go to the grocery store to pick up those items, so let's go. So I got back from the grocery store, but then as soon as I got back, I had to hop on a call with my business coach who is helping me with this really fun secret project. I'm launching it March 15th, so make sure you're signed up for the newsletter. And this will go live before then, so if I have the link available to what this is, I will put that in the description box as well. But yeah, I'm really proud that I brought a reusable bag. I've been really good about remembering my reusable bags. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the things I picked up. I recently found this, well, I didn't find it. My friend Erin told me about this grocery store that's a local grocery store. It's not like a chain, but their produce is a lot more affordable. So I went, so yeah, let me take you through. First of all, got some baby kale, and I also got some broccoli, green onion, cauliflower, zucchini, and some curry paste. I adore curry. I'm really having a curry moment. And I got this whole tub for only $3.50, which is a lot more affordable than when I normally get it at Whole Foods. So I was pretty pumped. Also, I'm about to film a lot. So I made some lion's mane coffee and added a splash of almond milk. It's the normal 4 Sigmatic one. It just helps my brain. And because I have a ton of filming, I want to be focused and effective. It's probably going to take me 2.5 hours to film, so I will check in with you then. So 1 video filmed, 1 to go. I had a little bit of a crisis in the middle of filming because I couldn't open a jar, and I tried hot water, rubber towel, and nothing was opening. And I was like, I'm gonna have to leave the house and go to the grocery store to get another jar of sauce. But luckily, I don't know how I thought about this, but I put a rubber band around the outside of the lid to get more grip, and it worked. Meanwhile, a rubber glove didn't work. So I don't know. If it ever happens to you, try that trick. And look in my kitchen. It's just a mess. So we have 1 down, 1 more to go. And I thought I'd also show you my super fancy set up here. So this is how I take things. I use a baseboard that I got at Rona. And then I literally bounce light with a $2 board from the dollar store. It just helps to balance everything out. So this is how I take photos. That bounces the light to make it more even. And then we have this board here. So I just got done shooting the second recipe, which are these, let me show you. These double chocolate cookies. And so now I'm just going to tidy up. Honestly, I'm really tired. It's been a very full, busy day. And then I have some computer work. I'm definitely gonna save one of those cookies for dinner later tonight. But yeah, I definitely need to get to some computer work now, and probably stay there until dinner time. So if you are no stranger to my channel, you know I eat dinner super early. I've just been working on the computer, but I eat early so that I can start intermittent fasting. It just works better for me to stop eating around 6. That way I can eat again at 9 or 10. That's just what feels good for me. And you generally want to stop eating a couple hours before bed so that your body has a chance to recuperate. You don't want to go to bed on a full stomach. So I'm actually just gonna reheat some things that I filmed today for a video. That's kind of whenever I film, I kind of literally eat what I film. So sometimes I eat breakfast for dinner, or lunch or dinner for breakfast, or my first meal of the day. It kind of just depends on what I filmed that week and what needs to get eaten in the fridge. Oh, my broccoli is done. So I just added some roasted broccoli on top of the zoodles, just because I was feeling like broccoli. And I'm gonna eat my dinner. I normally watch like a spiritual YouTube video, either from like Mind Valley, or actually usually Mind Valley or something from Joe Dispenza, but I just feel really tired today. Like my brain was like overloaded, and you know when like those talks are really good, but they're a lot for your brain, right? Because your brain processes, and I want to get like enough out of those things that I watch them, right? So you can even tell when I'm speaking that I'm a little like tired. So I actually started Love is Blind on the weekend, so I think I'm actually gonna watch an episode of Love is Blind. And I normally don't watch any kind of like Bachelor, there's a other one, something Island, Love Island, something like that. Anyways, I never watch these kinds of shows, but I'm emotionally invested in this one now, so I'm probably gonna watch that, and then yeah, probably gonna get back to work after that, but I will check in with you after dinner. So I changed in my pajamas, but I just wanted to show you guys this massager thing from Amazon. It's so nice if you get like a lot of tension up here from like typing or being on the computer or like bad posture like I do. So yeah, I'm gonna relax and do this. It feels like really nice and helps to release a lot of that tension. And then I'm probably gonna put like some Tiger Balm on after. So as you guys can see, it is a different day, but because of everything going on right now, I wanted to touch on some like immune boosting foods and things you can do to really help support your immune system, because it's definitely something that's top of mind for everyone right now. And I did mention this earlier, but I am hosting a free training all about how to nourish your body, make sure it's healthy and optimized so you're feeling great, there's no risk of getting sick and all that stuff. So I'm gonna leave the link down below to sign up for that free training. It is Sunday, March 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're gonna be covering lots of different stuff, and you'll get like, it's live with me, so you can ask me questions too. And if you can't make it at that time, I am sending out a replay after, so still sign up and you'll get that, so that you still get all of that free like value and knowledge and everything there. So let's get into the immune boosting foods. Number one is garlic. Garlic is an antiviral, and since this is the virus going around, it's really good. It's antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal. The thing is that you definitely want to eat this garlic raw. So what you do is you take a clove, you chop it up, you leave it for 10 minutes. And by leaving it for 10 minutes, this activates what is called allicin. It's a compound in garlic, and it's the important one that we're using for this purpose. Leave it for 10 minutes. And then you literally, I take the spoonful, I put it in my mouth, and I like take it back with water, swallow it. I mean, you could chew it, but like it's not gonna taste good. Raw garlic is fairly spicy, so do that. But like I said, make sure you chop it up and leave it raw. But I would say number one is garlic. Number two is ginger shots. You guys have seen me make ginger shots all the time on my Instagram. I even made like a TikTok recently making ginger shots. Ginger is really good, antiviral, immune boosting, like kills bacteria, all that kind of stuff. You can easily like just chop some up and swallow it, but you can also make ginger shots simply by taking a piece of ginger, adding some water into a blender and blending it, and then I run it through a nut milk bag and strain it. It's super potent, very inexpensive. Like this will make so many ginger shots versus at the store they're like $2. Plus if you're near like where I am, they're flying off the shelves because everyone's buying them. But you can just buy garlic and make it yourself, and that's it. Next up is turmeric. Turmeric is, well, curcumin in turmeric is one of the best anti-inflammatories that's natural from foods, and there's no inflammation in your body and your body's not inflamed, you're not gonna get sick. So you can make like turmeric lattes, you can put this in eggs, you can even just take a spoonful, you can make tea, like literally just putting this with hot water, make tea. Adding turmeric into your life, your meals will help support your immune system. Next up is Manuka honey. Manuka honey is like honey on steroids. It's super antimicrobial, antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral. Don't put it in tea though. I see this very frequently on people's Instagrams. They put a big spoon of honey into their boiling tea, and that kills everything that's good in the honey. So you're better off just taking a small spoonful. Manuka honey is medicinal grade. That's why you want to use Manuka. Similar to that, I like to use this bee propolis throat relief spray. It has royal jelly in it, which is basically the good stuff that the bees have in their hive, and it's concentrated into this nice spray. This is also really good for kids as well. It's something that you can easily just spray, carry around. I do this all the time anyways, but if you're looking to add a little boost, little something you can do every day for immune support, this is good. Then of course we have mushrooms. Mushrooms are really great for supporting your immune system, whether it's cordyceps, reishi, chaga, all of them are good. So whatever mushrooms you have on hand, you guys know I love Sigmatic, so I always use theirs, and I'll leave a link for them down below, but any mushrooms that you can get are going to be great for supporting your immune system. Again, medicinal mushrooms. I mean, the ones you get at the grocery store are great too, but if you can get your hands on some medicinal mushrooms, that's going to help support the immune system. And then another thing, I'm going to move over because my arm's getting a bit tired. Fear is like one of the worst things that we can be doing for our immune systems right now. And that's because fear literally suppresses the immune system. So you can take all that stuff, you can load up, you can literally take all of the stuff I just suggested. But if you're living in fear, then that's suppressing your immune system. So you can't out supplement the fear, if that makes sense. So we all need to like calm down, relax. If we just get enough sleep, you know, eat nourishing foods, things like that I just mentioned, it's gonna be fine. You know, proper hygiene, things that we should all be doing anyways, like nourishing our body, washing our hands, getting enough sleep, all of that stuff is just gonna naturally do that. You're gonna be protected. So you don't have to live in fear, because fear just makes this all so much worse. And then everyone else gets more panicked, and all the panic and the hysteria is actually making this just so much worse. So meditate, let's be calm, just be proactive, take care of yourself, and like just nourish yourself, and it's gonna be fine. I will leave my remedies, like my natural cold remedies video down below, because there's lots more tips in there, but like I just stuck to the basics in here because I feel like it's very overwhelming right now on social media and on the internet about what you should and should not be doing. So I just shared some like great natural things you can do. I mean, if you have bone broth, great, do that, but like don't stress yourself out about, okay, I need to go order all the mushrooms and get all the bone broth and all that kind of stuff, because that stress is just making it worse on your body. It's raising your cortisol. We don't want any of that. So just do a few of the things I mentioned, get enough sleep, hydrate, and just relax. Watch some of my videos, watch some fun stuff, watch some lighthearted stuff, and it's really all gonna be okay. So if you guys have any questions about that, or you have any questions about like more natural boosting things you can do, feel free to leave that in the comments. And like I said, I will leave a link to the training I'm doing so that like we can all just be nourished during this time, because the more healthy our bodies are and the more we can support our bodies, the better off we're going to be. And then you don't have to be scared or fearful, because you know you're nourishing your body. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.